Thorgan Hazard has been included in the Path to Glory squad, and in this video we are going to try his 90 rated item out. If you want to improve your ultimate team and need some coins to do so, you should check out my sponsor IG Vault. There's a link to do so in the description, and if you use the code Kieran, you'll get yourself a nice little discount off your order. We're going to use him as both a striker and as a cam. Obviously comes out of packs as a centre forward, so we're going to give him a go in both roles, and this is a nice little hybrid that I've put him in, don't you think? I like it a lot. Anyway, 4-star on this guy, high wear rates as well. Some people don't like that in an attacker. I actually don't mind it too much. And to be fair, high wear rates on a cam are actually quite useful, especially if you're not good at FIFA and defend a lot like me. So anyway, moving on, in-game stats. What is there to like? First of all, my attention is drawn to the dribbling department because we've got a 95 balance, a 98 agility, and a pretty good in-game dribbling of 93. But my attention is also drawn there because his composure of 84 is not great. Like, for a 90 rated card at this stage of the game, 84 composure just flat out isn't that great, especially on an attacker. So that is quite unfortunate, and obviously no chem style boost composure, so that's a bit of a shame. In regards to his passing, nice crossing, nice short passing, not so nice long passing. They're okay. I'd probably say average for this stage of FIFA. Shooting looks nice though, nice finishing rating, good shot power, decent long shots, and very good attack positioning. So hopefully you can get him into some good areas and take advantage of that shooting. And obviously the pace is very nice. Physicals, yeah, they're another thing that's pretty average at this stage of the game. And yeah, that strength and aggression, it's not terrible by any means, but as I say, just nothing to stand out. And obviously the stamina is quite nice. So all in all, I think the card looks good and usable, but the in-game stats I don't think look all that amazing, especially compared to some of the other Path to Glory items and even some of the Team of the Season items we've just had. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. In regards to a chem style for Mr. Thorgan Hazard, he's another one of them players where I don't think basic is actually a bad idea. I think the +5s across the board are actually incredibly useful. But I've seen the most upvoted one on Futbin is Hawk, so I think we are going to run with that. And to be fair, Hawk is not a bad one at all. In fact, Hawk might be better than Basic. Like, Basic and Hawk are the two ones that you want to be choosing from, in my opinion. But the pace boost is nice, the shooting looks great at that point, and the physical boost is also very helpful. So yeah, between these two for me, but if you would use something different, let me know what you would go with in the comments. Although I will add, Marksman also is not a bad option if you don't want the pace boost. Okay, we face this then. Nice team featuring Sanchez. How ironic. Oh wow, into the feet of Hazard's going to try and get past Aki there, and he's actually done really well to keep possession. And the ball's come into the box, and Sane. Oh wow, what a start. What a start. I've got to be honest, was not expecting that header to go in, but wonderful header in the end, and nice setup by T Hazard. Oh wow, out to Hazard, who's going to do well to turn Nathan Aki. Oh, the nudge on the inside just didn't come off for us. There's Hazard getting in behind Aki again. Can we keep the ball? Oh, what a win. Big win in the ball. Hazard on the inside, chance for Aouar. And he's got himself another assist inside 20 minutes. Great start for him. There's a chance. Ball is through for Hazard, who's quick, but he's not quite that quick. All square at the break, as you can see. Hazard's had an alright performance, to be honest. Had a really good first 20 minutes, but after that just really didn't offer too much. Nice ball from Hazard there, out wide to Kylian Mbappe. Thorgan to deliver to that front post. Sanchez is there, gets the header to it, but sadly straight into the hand of Ederson. There's opportunity for Hazard to get forward. Sanchez coming across. Can we get on the inside against him? No. Oh, nice tackle there from Hazard. Could produce a chance for us, and it does, but Essien is not well equipped to take off that shot. Nice bit of play. Hazard and Aouar link up nicely. Oh, we tried to just hook on the inside, but just wasn't to be. Nice from Hazard. Links up with Aouar. Great bit of link up play. Oh, how have we not scored off that? That is ridiculously unlucky, that bounce. I could have passed there as well, but I thought, you know what, let's not be ratty. I'm going to regret it now, aren't I? Great bit of link-up play. Chance for Hazard. Doesn't score on the first attempt, but does on the second. Big goal. And there is full time in this one. 3-2 victory in the end. Good game against a decent opposition. Hazard on paper has put in a weldy of a performance. And to be honest, I thought he played really well. But I definitely think he could have had, maybe another goal or another assist. But yeah, not a bad performance at all from him. This guy's team's looking pretty damn good. Very solid backline and a really good attack. Hazard. That's a nice ball out wide to Sane, to be fair, but Gomez closes him down very quickly. Here's a chance. Thorgan, Hazard. Oh, referee! Go on, Hazard. Skips past Kyle Walker. Options in support are not really there, but he's going to try here and get past Gomez. And to be fair, fair play there. Good battle against Gomez, which we're ultimately going to lose because I've made a bad mistake. But I thought he did really well to compete there. That's got to be one of the flukiest goals I've ever scored, and that's saying a lot on this game. That was a disgusting goal. Bit of space for Hazard here. Hits the finesse, and it's a good save in the end by Ederson. That's a good bit of link-up play. That's a great bit of link-up play, and here's a chance for Hazard, and he makes us 2-1 up. That was not the correct English that I think I was aiming for, but we've got the goal, that's what matters. Nice goal of the weak foot. Good bit of link-up as well. Well, at the break it's 2-2, and I feel like that's quite a fair scoreline. We got lucky with our first goal, he got lucky with the second. Game on. Mbappe, that's a great through ball for Hazard. We need some support. Or do we? Oh, yes we do. Yes we do, we just got monstered by Gomez. Good bit of link-up play. Hazard. And our link-up, and oh wow, Hazard does not miss. Nice finish there, really tidy finish into the corner. I was a bit worried about that, but done well. Oh, lucky bounce. Oh, please finish. Oh, he has done as well. Hazard just loves to get on the end of them. Well, we are 4-2 up with 37% possession. This is looking very much like a snatch and grab. Oh, Hazard's just getting every single bounce. It's ridiculous. He scored again. If I was my opponent, I'd be fuming. Genuinely, because Hazard is winning every single bounce. It's ridiculous. Oh, wow. Oh, I think he's just giving up now, and Hazard makes it 6. And after that goal, he has rage quit. Honestly, I do not blame him. He got very unfortunate with some bounces in that game. I still feel like we could have gone on to win it without that. But yeah, that definitely helped us run away with it. And as you saw towards the end, he just gave up with that final one. But Hazard, I've got to give him credit. Brilliant in that game. Really, really good. Like, his run making was very, very nice. Got himself into some good areas, scored some nice goals. And yeah, really pleasing performance. Right then, it's time to discuss this Thorgan Hazard card, and I'll say straight away, he was much better than I expected him to be after looking at the stats at the start. I've come away from this with a pretty positive look at this card, and straight up I'll say, it's pretty well priced at 300k. I think he's a good price at that, especially considering Belgium definitely could string some wins together, so this card could get, you know, much better fairly soon, so that is nice. Anyway, what did I like about this card? I think I've got to begin with his close down ability, and the fact that he's got those high work rates and high pace, and the fact that he was just regularly pushing on the defenders and just winning the ball, that was really pleasing. His pace in general was very good, and yeah, his dribbling was class as well. Really, really big on the dribbling on this guy. His passing was good, but nothing too great, but probably better than the stats did suggest, which was nice. You saw in the footage, he linked up very well with players around him, and his through balls weren't too bad either, so happy days. Now we come on to the shooting, which for most part was pretty damn good. But that composure definitely does come into play. When he's under pressure, his shots are definitely much less successful, which is unfortunate, but it was to be expected, to be honest. The same with his passing and dribbling, to be honest. When under pressure, just nowhere near as good as when he's in space. That's why it's a shame about the composure stat. But to be fair, he's not terrible under pressure, so that's worth noting. But in regards to his actual shooting, as I say, I thought it was good. I don't think he's super clinical like some of the other strikers that we've had available to us recently, especially over Team of the Season, but his shooting definitely isn't bad. He can score goals, especially in and around the box. I didn't think too much of his long shots though. They weren't that great for me, which was a shame. Big fan of the run making there. I think you saw it in the footage. We definitely took full advantage of that, which is great. And also like the 4-star as well, because he wasn't too bad off of his weaker foot. In regards to his physicals, I feel like he's got the ability to battle with fullbacks, but against the top tier centre backs, they are ultimately going to dominate him at this stage. So I definitely would like a physical boost if this guy does get upgraded. But all in all, I think it's a very good item. Don't think it's an elite striker, not yet at least, but it's a very, very good one, very usable, and like I've touched on a few times, I think the price of this card is very, very good. So I think this card is definitely worth trying out if you run with a Bundesliga side. Let me pull up the Bundesliga striker options. I'd say he's probably the third best Bundesliga striker option. Obviously, you're not going to get in ahead of them Lewandowski cards, but yeah, he's definitely up there. And as I say, if you run with a Bundesliga side, it's definitely worth trying out. I don't think his passing is good enough to play the camera roll at this stage of the game, but for striker, definitely can do a really, really good job. So guys, those are my thoughts on 90 rated Hazard. Nice little item, nicely priced as well. Give it a go if you can. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.